Welcome to Cooking Simulator, a game where you make some of the most appetizing meals you have ever seen in your entire life. Stuff of legend, stuff that would make Gordon Ramsay fall to his knees. I mean, look at this. What is this, bro? Alright, so, if I'm being serious, I'm going to make some of the most absolutely atrocious meals ever concocted in history. And to start off, I think I'm gonna just make a nice steak. I'm gonna just get a nice steak, I'm gonna get a steak. It's just called steak. Okay, then whatever, So, first and foremost, I need a pan, okay? Put the pan down, put the steak in there, let it cook. Beautiful. Now what I'm gonna go do is I'm gonna make a sauce to go with the steak. Now this is gonna be some good stuff right here. So to start off, I think I need some milk. I need to take the blender off, always important right there. And we'll just add some milk to the blender. That is really depressing. Anyways. Don't you guys just love the sound of the sound of steak? Now I'm gonna get some pasta, and put it in the sauce as well. Oh wow, I like how it's coming out completely uniformly, just as real pasta does. Next up, I don't know what half of this stuff is. Yeah, most people, you see, when I talk to people, most of them are like, man, JF, I love putting mustard on my steak. That's just so appetizing to most people. I talk to completely normal people. Last but not least, I'm gonna put this thing in the sauce. Now I'm gonna put it on the blender. Let it... Oh, dear God, there's like a plane outside. It's a helicopter. Ignore me. I just remember that you actually have to flip over steak when you cook it. Oh, dear God. Oh, God. Take it off. Take it off. Take it off. Okay. Where's the spatula? Spatula. Haha. Okay. It's a little brown, maybe, but, it's all good. It's all good. Here on the JF network, as long... Yes! Okay. Here on the JF channel, as long as your food's edible, it's fine by me. Now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna get a plate. Where are the plates? There's a plate. Beautiful. Let your steak simmer for a little bit. And let it get nice and just juicy. And by that, I mean this steak is probably completely dry with no juice left in it. Now, as you can see, the steak looks pretty good. It's so uneven. I can see it right now. It's so uneven. Oh my God! It's so done on the one side. Imagine if I could get it in the middle of the plate. I feel like the plate's gonna break. I'm a little nervous. Watch this, guys. Watch this. Aha! Beautiful. There's our freshly... Forgot to turn the stove off. That's really important. Don't forget to turn the stove off. But here's my freshly well done steak. This thing is beyond well done, bro. This steak is congratulations. Next up, I need to get some salt. I don't even know if we have salt. Alright, so... You know what? Salt is a thing of the past. That's such a 2022 thing. Here in 2023, when we season our steaks, we're gonna use smoked pepper. You will die if you eat this. Now we need to get our delicious sauce, which consists of... Oh, it's so good that they've axed the name. This is a mixture of something. Oh, okay, that was a little much. Okay. No. I don't think I'd eat this steak for $1 million if I'm being honest. It's a... No, don't go back in there. Oh my... The steak is beyond me at this point. It's just not obeying the laws of physics. You know what? Honestly, cooking boards... How is that even possible? Okay, whatever. Cooking boards are a thing of the past. Nowadays, that people like to eat naturally. We eat it off the floor. Oh my god, bro. Is this thing charcoal on the end? What is happening here? Anyways, you just want to cut it into nice, even pieces for whoever's eating this. You know, if you're preparing this for a loved one, they are going to break up with you. If you're preparing this for your children, they will not be here for much longer. You know, it's a nice time. Beautiful steak right here. You know, all natural. No additives. Is there anything in here? No. Just a beautiful, beautiful piece of meat right here. But next up, you know what's really important? Dessert. People love dessert. So what's better than to cook some good old fried apples and an American delicacy. You see, limiting this treat to just one state would be an injustice to how delicious it is. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna get a couple apples. I don't know why I only got one. You need more than one apple. You need a lot of apples for this. And by a lot, I mean I'm just gonna get 3, because this is a pain in the ass to walk back and forward to get apples. Okay, so once you have your 3 apples, what you're gonna do is you're gonna put them in the deep fryer, which, you know, every home has. That's just a well-known fact about us Americans. You know, you're gonna fill that up, you're gonna fry it. For some added flavor for this delectable treat, you can get another deep fryer, because, you know, every home comes standard with 2 deep fryers. You can get some bread, right? And I'm just noticing this. What is on this bread? What you're gonna do is you're gonna cut your bread into some pieces here, just like that. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna get your put it down. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are these burnt? Oh. Alright guys, so as you can see, these are not done enough. You need to put them right back in the fryer. But you know what, in your second fry basket, you just want to put some bread in there. Some nice sliced bread. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna go back to your pantry. You're gonna get some horseradish, okay? And you see this stuff, this will pump it up a step. This is a beautiful thing in any dessert. Truly just a delectable pleasure for anyone. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna cut this up to all of these nice little pieces. There has to be a quicker way to do this, right? Ay, okay. Now you're gonna put you're just gonna put these in the fry basket and let them cook. A nice garnish for your dessert. Oh my god, they look like plums. It's so bad. Oh my god, it's so delicious looking. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna go over to your other counter, get your knife. You're gonna take these apples out. But what is this? They're a little too hot. You can't really grab them because you'll burn your hands. But honestly, the pain would be worth it. But you know what? I'm not trying to hurt the viewers. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get the apple and put it on the table, okay? Now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna cut it into some nice little... What you're gonna do is you're gonna cut this into some nice little pieces, okay? I'm cutting into some rocks right now. This is not food. Can the knife go back in the damn handle? There we go. So now we're gonna go back over to... So now what you're gonna do is you're gonna go back to the plate with your steak. You're gonna dump all of this goodness on there. Delicious. And you know what? Sliced apples, that's a thing from 2022. We're in 2023. Why would you ever do that? You're gonna put your apples in this plate with the rest of your delicious things, except they fall out because God hates you. At this point, you're gonna want to drink the pain away. You're gonna get some beer to just load this thing up, because alcoholism might be the only thing that saves you from this. And yeah, this is probably the most appetizing thing I've ever seen in my life. You know what? That's not all. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go on the back right. Where is it? Where is my favorite tool? For some reason, they don't let people get this one. They don't just let it sit out. But you know what? We're gonna get the blowtorch. Beautiful. This will let you get the best sears on anything you could ever want. So now we're gonna go back. You're gonna get a lobster tail. what you're gonna do is you're gonna walk back over to your counter like a good little boy. You're gonna turn on your blowtorch and you're gonna cook it. Just as God intended. How is... It's too hot, I can't pick it up. Yeah, just cool it down in your sink. It appears that that did absolutely nothing to save this poor thing. You know what? I'm gonna try it again. I'm actually, at this point, I'm not even in character for this stupid video. I'm just I just want to see if I can cook this for it with the blowtorch. I cooked quick last time. That might have been too much, honestly. I mean, yeah, that right there I'd eat. That looks delicious, but it just keeps going up in temperature. I mean, damn, like, do you just have to hit this for, like, a second? I'm gonna give this one more go around. This is just as burnt as the other one. Cooperate with me, man. I don't want to be here as much as you do. Is that good? There's no way. Is this even possible? Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I've come up with an idea, right? I'm gonna get a pot of cold water, right? Because, I don't know, maybe this game just isn't as realistic as I think it is. I mean, it is cooking simulator, and this game's known for, not being maybe the most accurate representation of how to cook, but it should still be a little accurate. A fraction of a second. Okay. I'm gonna get the spatula. Get off. Okay. Pick that back up. Did it work? Oh my god, that totally worked! I did it! I did it. I don't know. I got it, though. My idea worked. And that's all that matters. Just... That is actually beautifully cooked. That actually looks good. This is the only thing I made this entire time that looks good, and I cooked it with a blowtorch. Well... How did that even happen? What? I took it out of the pot and it burned! It's like a real freaking crustacean. If you take it out of water, it dies. But you guys know what time it is. It's time... It's time to do the best part of this game, ladies and gentlemen. Oh god, that was loud. The part, I think... The people who are... Some of the people who are watching this have been waiting for it. That is so loud. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is JF and the JF Food Network. Have a good day, everyone. If I can line this up.